Back, continuing the previous lecture. Now, suppose I want to print the value of x into y directly instead of creating another object z. Right? So I just need to write the print function, and in the parenthesis I need to write x asterisk y. So value 2 into 3 will be printed in our console, which is 6, right? Now, in order to do a division of say x and y, right, there is a slash sign. X slash y will do the division and store that value in a variable called z. Value of z is 0.6666, so on. Now in R, the value of pi, which is 3.14, is represented by an object called pi c, right? So now in order to say concatenate a string, I want to write the whether this what is the circumference of a circle, right? So I want to write a statement that circumference of a circle is 2 pi r, right? So in order to do that, there's a function called cat. Cat stands for concatenation of a string and the numbers. So the text here, which is the circumference of a circle is, will be first printed. Then after comma, there is a formula which is executed 2 into pi, which will give you 2 into 3.14, and then r stands for radius of a circle, right? This is also a string. So once I execute this particular command, the output in our console will be the circumference of a circle is 6.283185 times r, right? Also, suppose now we want to concatenate a string, which is log of 1 is what number. So what number is basically written in the second argument by log function. So log log and then 1. Once I execute this code, the output will be printed here in the R console. Log of 1 is 0, right? Now, till now I created three different objects x, y, z in R. Now in order to get the list of all the objects created in R, there are two ways. One is ls stands for list. So this will give me the list of all the objects which are created in R in this session. Also, the alternative is objects. Objects will also give you the same output x, y, z, right? And in R, there is a concept of hidden numbers or hidden objects. The all the objects created in R which starts from dot, right, are considered hidden objects. Values of those objects will not be reflected in the environment tab. For example, dot z is equal to 5 is a hidden object, and value of this dot z is not reflected here. Now if you want to get the list of all the objects in R including the hidden object inside the ls list function ls, you have to mention the argument all dot names is equal to true. This will give you the list of all the objects including the hidden objects which are created in R during the current session. Now in order to remove a particular item or a particular objects from R, the function is rm stands for remove, and in the parenthesis you need to mention the name of the object which you want to delete from the console. For example, I want to delete x, right? So I just need to execute this command. This will remove x. So you can see in the environment window the x has been removed from the environment window. Now in order to seek help from R regarding any function, there are two ways. One is question mark, the name of function. Here the function name is lm stands for linear model. This will pop up a window in the help tab which will contain the details of the functions, how to run that function. The alternative for that is help function, right? And in the parenthesis you need to mention name of the function. This will also give you same output. Now in order to get the arguments of lm function, the function is args, and in order to get example of it is example, and in bracket you need to mention lm.